Can't wait to hear about it. Do you want to say hi to Skybound?
Tell her hi.
Say hi to Skybound.
Welcome to Skybound Insider.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey everybody, I'm Brian Mitchell.
And I'm Cassie King, and welcome back to the Skybound Insider.
Woo! Folks, Skybound has a brand new book coming out in April.
And that book is Crude. After Pyotr's son leaves for Russia with ambition, he returns home in a body bag. Pyotr journeys across Russia not only hunting the bastards who killed his son, but to learn what type of man his son really was. And once Pyotr finds his son's killers, they will learn to fear him once more.
Overall, sounds like this book has some great action and drama coming your way.
Which is why the artist on this book is such a good fit for the story. Ian recently got the chance to sit down with Garry Brown, who is teaming up with Steve Orlando of Virgil and Midnighter to bring this book to life.
Brown is a recurring artist for the story and covers of Black Road, also done by Image, and he was the artist on Five Ghosts by Frank J. Barbiere. He also worked on Baby Teeth with good old Donny Cates, hi Donny, along with titles such as Catwoman, Batman, Green Arrow, Iron Patriot, The Massive, and more.
Garry's art lends to the genres of action and drama incredibly well, which makes the potential of Crude all that more intriguing.
Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the Skybound Insider. Today we're sitting down with Garry Brown, artist of Crude and many other books, but let's get into it. How did you get your start in comics?
I went to the Joe Kubert School in New Jersey in 2007 for 3 years, and I got hired out of school. I did two or three little things for Marvel and DC, like the 8-page, 10-page kind of deals, and then I did nothing but covers for Boom for like a year after that.
Okay.
And then I got hired at Dark Horse for like a 3-page creepy book, creepy story.
Yeah.
Which was about Hitler and his women. Like the women, like how he wanted to bang his, can I say bang?
Yeah,
you
can say bang. That's
okay,
fine.
he wanted to bang his cousin.
Oh.
Which I didn't know. And then he wanted to bang the chick who was making lamps out of human flesh.
Okay.
And then Eva Braun at the end. So that was...
Ed Gein? Didn't Ed Gein do that?
Well, she did it too.
Other people have done that.
She would give them as gifts. I think he just kept them for himself, Ed Gein, but she was like, here's a gift.
Jesus.
So I did that, and then I got...
Real light start.
Yeah, that led to... and it was... No one liked it. Like, I don't know how it got made. Because like, even my editor was like, I don't really know what this is, but... Anyway, probably shouldn't have said that. So then I did 4 issues of Dark Matter, which was a book that they wanted to pitch as a TV show. So that was a weird thing. And then I worked at Dark Horse for like 2.5, 3 years, because then I did The Massive with Brian Wood for 21 issues.
Yeah.
And then I did Iron Patriot at Marvel, and then I did Catwoman at DC. I did Black Road at Image, also with Brian.
Yeah.
And then I did Baby Teeth, Aftershock with Donny Cates, which is still going.
Yeah.
And then I did Crude.
Wow. So right out the gates, you just started getting work.
Yeah, but like I said, there was a year or a bit where I was just doing $200 covers, so it wasn't like, like I wasn't in a mansion or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great though, I was still getting work, but I wasn't getting narrative work.
So how did you initially break in and get started? Did you kind of send your work out to editors, or?
No, in the Kubert School in the 3rd year, they get in like editors from Marvel and DC to go over your 3rd year portfolios.
Gotcha.
And I just got hired there from like Mike Martz, who is now Aftershock on Baby Teeth, but he hired me for a Batman. It was the 80-page giant. Remember those things? It was like a I did like a Mr. Freeze? No, Calendar Man story.
Oh, Calendar Man.
And then after that, it's like I had solicited work to Dark Horse, and then like you never really hear anything back, and then suddenly, hey, here's a job.
Yeah.
Because editors are just busy. It's not like they don't want to hire you. It's just if they don't have anything at that point, they're not going to say anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got a lot of stuff to do.
Oh yeah, totally.
I mean, coming up as an artist, did your parents always kind of support your decision in terms of that's what you wanted to do?
Yeah, they let me bum around their house till I was like 25, 27, without doing anything. because I was drawing all the time.
Yeah.
So they knew I was drawing. It's just I wasn't getting, like I didn't know how to get work. I knew literally no editors or anything. And then a friend of mine, I went to illustration school in Edinburgh, where the guy when I applied for it, you give them their portfolio, and he was looking through it, and he said, I see you like comic books. Well, there's a million guys out there, and they'll do it better than you, so you'll never get hired. And that was
That's
him
encouraging.
accepting me into the class, which was crazy. And then I met a friend of mine there, Ian, who's also a comic artist, and he told me about the Kubert School, which I'd never heard of. So I was like, oh, that's fantastic, because it gets me out of Scotland.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's intense. You have to do it, or you have to push it to make it, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was good.
That's awesome. So are there any genres that you haven't tackled yet that you would be interested in doing?
I really want to do superhero books, because I haven't really. The Catwoman run I did was more like kind of like 100 Bullets style. Like she was in a suit most of the time, and it was like, it was crime orientated, which is great. I mean, I love crime books, but I'd love to do just like a superhero thing. Like, I mean, obviously Batman. That'd be easy for me to slip in there because of stylistically.
Yeah.
But I think something like OMAC would be really cool. Just something crazy Kirby style, balls out space stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love to see that from you.
Oh, me too. Because I think I've done every genre. I've done the horror, sci-fi, like realistic with the massive,
Yeah.
Vikings. I don't think well, I guess Iron Patriot, but he's in an iron suit.
Except I bet you haven't, and we've been talking to other artists and writers about this, but romance comic books. I bet you haven't done one of those.
I did draw a porn comic once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Back when my highest paying gig before I went to the Kubert School, $75 a page, and it was only 5 pages, and it was in a trailer park. And it was, yeah, I don't know what happened to those pages. I hope they.
You still have them?
I don't know. I have a lot of shit at home in Scotland, so it might be there.
Folks, Crude comes out on April 11th, so go head on over to skybound.com to watch the rest of our interview with Garry to learn more about the artist behind the pencil before the first issue drops.
Like and subscribe. Let us know what you think of Crude's prospects in the comments below, and subscribe to Skybound. We have some great interviews with amazing creators coming your way. Thank you for tuning in, everyone, and we will see you all next week.